Ah, shut up, too much noise. Head hurts. Alright then. Is it actually working? Oh, it's working, but it's offline for whatever fucking...
Ascension.
Sense that makes.
7, 15, 1, 2, 19, 7, 25, 6, 13, 6, 7, 15, 14, 0.
Well, I am streaming, but I'm not streaming at the same time. So it's live, but it's also not live. How does that work? Who made this and why? Yeah, YouTube, just take your time. It's only burning a hole through my fucking hard drive. Oh, there we go. Yeah, YouTube, just take your time. It's only burning a hole through my fucking hard drive. Okay then, oh, there we go. So now I can play Call of Duty Black Ops, hooray. Alright, okay. So, this is Call of Duty Black Ops, which is the game popularised by somebody. Anyway, I'm going to be doing some of the offline multiplayer because I haven't slept very well last night, so I don't really want to have to think about what I'm doing. So I'll be doing this. Isn't that fun? Yeah, I have symptoms of musical hallucination, which sounds very whimsical, and it kind of is. There's a radio station in my head that plays... sorry. Oh wait, no. Yeah, that was it. Yeah, there's like a radio station playing Diet Beatles music in my head, and it's kind of really annoying me. It kept me up until like 3 AM, so 4 AM actually. So I'll make each one of these about 10 minutes. Have as many as I can. And I'm definitely going to be using my friends. So I'm going to be killing my own friends today, everyone. This will be fun. I'm also going to be eating a sandwich because, fuck, I'm hungry. I'm quite sleep deprived because, and hungry because I haven't done much else but work on a video for someone who I know who's had their videos demonetized for seemingly no reason.
Remember the mission.
And that can fuck off. Oh shit. Lady of Dragon was someone I actually met on Red Dead Redemption. Fuck, I'm really not paying attention. Oh, Stefan killed me. Fucking prick. Take that, Stefan! Bastard! Yes! I murdered Loz! Ha 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 ha! Take that, Loz, you bastard! The fuck you looking at? It's been a while since I played this on PS3, so I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing. I'm just sort of trying to remember. Feels very floaty and weird. Oh god, no. Oh fuck. Don't know who Inferior Gnome is. I can't remember anymore. It's been a while, and some of these people bought an Xbox One or... So, yeah.
Enemy spy plane incoming.
Morgie sent a spy plane after me. Damn you, you gnome bastard!
Spotted in your area.
Oh, kill my friend Rebecca, and then got murdered by some Ryan dude.
Spy plane
Killed Lady of Dragon. Oh. Well, at least I killed Ryan, so that's something. For those of you who don't know, these aren't players, these are like bots, but they're named after other players. It's kind of like taping your friend's face over a target dummy at the shooting range. It's very cathartic, and kind of psychotic at the same time. So yes, if you were on my PSN friends list... Ha! Take that, Adam. I've been practicing murdering you every day. Not really, I haven't played this every day. But I have been practicing murdering you. R.I.P. Morgie. R.I.P. Now I'm getting shot at by everything, and it's not fair. Because all I want to do is murder my friends in peace.
Heads up, enemy RC.
Shit.
Care package ready for
I didn't know they dropped grenades. I thought they just had the pistol.
Care package ready for direction. Show us where you want it.
Wish I was a better shot.
Enemy spy plane incoming.
I am in, like, newer games, but this is just so weird. It's like... Oh, that's one of my friends from Elder Scrolls Online, at least. New people just keep appearing all the time. Killed Adam again. The AI isn't as smart as I remember it being, to be honest. But then again, neither am I, so...
Spy plane standing by.
R.I.P. Joker Girl. R.I.P. Oh. Ryan and his
Care package
arsehole camping in the kitchen technique. Shit!
Hostile RCXD.
There's no auto-aim. I'm kinda used to the auto-aim locking me on because I can't aim for shit.
Down over here.
Oh, fucking hell.
Care package ready for direction.
I'm really good, by the way. I'm Master Prestige. Don't look it up, though. R.I.P. I got killed by Adam's fucking sniper.
Care package ready for direction. Show us where you want it.
2 feet away from me as well. Dead.
Hostile RCXD spotted in your area.
Oh, yeah, an RC
Plane ready for
thing.
deployment. Spy plane standing by.
Oh, fuck.
Spy plane standing by. Friendly spy plane inbound. Friendly care package on the way. Enemy spy plane incoming.
Oh, died.
Spy plane ready for deployment.
I killed Stefan by shooting him in the face. This is a happy day for me, because I get to murder all my friends.
Enemies jamming our radar. Spy plane standing by.
Dead. Right. I'm glad Adam's, like, really stupid in this, because otherwise, in real life, he would probably be running, like, 1,000 to
Care package ready for direction. Show us where you want it.
I want it in this living room.
Friendly care package inbound.
R.I.P. Vault Boy. R.I.P. Oh, shit. You could probably tell. Oh, fuck. Stefan got revenge. I just walked past him and then died.
Spy plane ready for deployment.
Reloading.
Ugh. The textures on this look so stretched. I don't think I'm actually playing it in HD. Fuck. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention again. I think what...
Spy plane ready for deployment.
Oh, I've got the Tomahawk.
Enemy spy plane above.
Oh. That is kind of my fault for just walking around like I'm playing Everybody's Gone to the Rapture. Shit.
Spy plane ready for deployment.
I'm just getting shot. Dead. Right.
Spy plane standing by.
Good. Justice. I shot Adam to death. Take that, Stefan. Did I kill him? Or did the game kill him? No, he knows.
Enemy spy plane above.
Is that deadly neurotoxin? I think it is. I think it bloody is. Oh. Rebecca's
Spy plane standing by.
She came up behind me like fucking... Here's Becky! Dead.
Standing by.
Ah! I killed the gnome! What the hell's that? Never seen them before.
Plane standing by.
I probably have, I just can't remember. Ah, I murdered you, Chiha! Oh, I stopped paying attention because I got 2 kills in a row. Fuck. No! Stop killing me! This isn't nice.
Enemy spy plane.
Pranked! Oh. I guess I got
Plane ready
pranked.
for deployment.
Yeah! Fucking legendary gameplay, that. And then we all died anyway, so it doesn't really matter. This is quite an iconic map. Not a Ubisoft iconic map. Although not as iconic as the Nuketown map, which I'm pretty sure every game that's had a map editor in it has remade Nuketown at some point or another. There's like 5 versions of Nuketown in Far Cry 5. You do not earn COD points for completing challenges. Okay.
Free for all.
First, hello there. Hello there, Baptized. I was just about to murder all my friends.
Planting Claymore.
Oh. Like that one. R.I.P. friends. This kind of reminds me of Time Splitters and how much content there actually was in this. It's definitely my favourite Call of Duty for that.
Spy plane standing by.
I did like that. There's actually some single player content in this one, which wasn't really attempted before or after. That's why I've always liked Treyarch more than the other ones, because they at least try to give me something to... Did he just blow himself up, the dickhead? Nice. I just realised he's technically a real person, so I just called a real person a dickhead. Oh well. I've probably called them that in the past anyway.
Strike inbound.
Him. Yeah, Black Ops does have one of the most ambitious campaigns, and the writing really tries. I do appreciate like the efforts of it. It's really well put together. It's actually got quite a famous writer behind it as well, one of the Dark Knight writers, and one of the Dark Knight actors as well. It's got Gary Oldman, so it's basically the Dark Knight, but in the 60s. Oh, Rowan murdered me again. Look at him, the smug prick. Pops out and shoots me in the back of the head. That's a classic Rowan move, that. Die, Becky.
Spy plane standing by.
Spy plane standing by.
Kill confirmed. Sticky going on.
I found actually that not aiming down the sights works just a little bit better for me. Oh, shit. Tiffany killed me.
Package ready for direction.
Won't be the first time that's happened.
Enemy spy plane incoming.
She once, like, cooked a stick of dynamite for about a minute and then it blew up and killed us all in Red Dead. Oh.
Care package ready for direction.
I like shotguns, but not in games like this. I like them in zombie games. You're saying you were more of a shotgun person, in case anyone's got this in full screen. Yeah, I definitely prefer assault rifles in games like this, but that's because I can't aim for shit, so I have a hand-eye coordination capacity. I wish there was more kill cams. The last one was pretty funny, but...
Enemy spy plane above.
I think I'll let them play out a bit. I forgot that you can... Shit! Did I fall on the guy I just murdered? Yep.
Spy plane standing by.
I love cable cars. Wish I could ride one.
Down over here.
It's like cable car cock tease.
Our spy plane's in the air.
Spy planes in the air. Rather than on the fucking ground. No fucking use there. I don't know where he is. He disappeared. Oh. Can't do much with that. Where is he? Oh. That's a classic Rowan move, that.
For deployment. Heads up, enemy RCXD. Enemy napalm strike incoming.
Oh, shit. I'm gonna just go inside, find God, and pray to him that I make it through this night. COD died after Black Ops 2. I think that's pretty true, actually. Like, in terms of its mainstream popularity, I think Black Ops 2 is the last one where people universally... Well, not universally, but they did like it. Black Ops 2 did have good multiplayer as well. I think, though, that some people were a lot more critical of... Shit. Black Ops 1. Black Ops 2... Sorry, than they were Modern Warfare 3. I think more people like that game. But yeah, after Black Ops 2 with Ghosts and Advanced Warfare, its glory days were over. And it went from being an industry leader to basically a sheep. Because Black Ops 4 is going to have Battle Royale modes, and it seems like it's really trying to get on the back of a bandwagon instead of innovating. Which is the mark of something falling from grace. Oh. Splat.
Spy plane standing by. Enemy sentry gun inbound.
Got a man down over here!
People were pissed when Modern Warfare 3 was a bad... Modern Warfare 3 is a bad game, and one called Ghost. Yeah, I do agree with that. I mean, say what you want about Modern Warfare 3, I didn't particularly care for it, but I still thought it was well made. And then Ghost came out, and apparently that just amplified every problem that people had with COD to a whole new level. I did like Ghost's single-player content, though. I found that to be quite good. It was almost on level with this. In fact, it had modes that this game doesn't have, and I really appreciate that. But I didn't bother to even play the campaign. I mean, I probably should do, but I just never got around to it. Ah, shit. I was just going to take the care package to be a dick, and then die.
Hostile jamming our radar.
Oh, that's nice of them.
Enemy SAM turret inbound. Friendly spy plane inbound.
I got murdered by Tiff on the mountain.
Plane standing by.
Damn it, Tiff.
Enemy SAM turret incoming.
I found Advanced Warfare to be the first one where quality declined in a lot of aspects.
Sentry gun ready for direction. Show us where you want it.
I'll just put it there as a nice thing to wait for people who are desperately running through the map. Oh, and now it blew up.
Hostile RCXD spotted in your area.
So which kill streak you believe is worthless and should be removed? I'm not that intimate with the kill streaks. It's been a while since since I played this, and I wasn't all that of a competitive online player. Personally, I think radar jamming is probably the one that I'd say I don't think it's really beneficial to me, and it's just a minor annoyance to other players. Because a lot of good players don't actually pay attention to the radar, they pay attention to their literal surroundings. And they might glance to it every now and then, but a prestige player wouldn't be bothered really, so I think that's probably the most useless one. My favourite one's probably, don't know, the RC car maybe? Unless... Oh no, that's like one of these things, isn't it? It's like an item rather than a perk. So I'm not sure, to be honest. I'd like a perk that gave you like 10 RC cars. Kinda like the dog perk thing, but it sent like 10 of them and they all blew up on the same target, just for extra humiliation. It'd be a laugh.
Spy plane standing by.
Dead. Oh.
Spy plane.
Oh well, at least he died. Oh shit.
Spy plane standing by.
Oh, defeat! Bexwolf won. Oh no. I came fourth, I guess. I'm not familiar with COD Go's kill streaks, actually, so I'm not sure. Can't remember which one of these I like now. Was it Villa or Hanoi or something? I'll go with Villa, I think. Play it on hardcore just to see how fun that is. I just did Nuketown, actually. I'll do it at a certain time after this one. But I did my first match on Nuketown. But I can go back to it in like 20 seconds when I lose this. So this game actually looks like a PS2 game for me because I'm playing it on a massive TV and it's like really stretched and it's using the component cable, but yeah, Nuketown is definitely one of the most deserving iconic maps. It's a really fun map to play anything on. Far Cry 5 has like, I don't know how many remakes of Nuketown exist on Far Cry 5, but it's still fun even in that game with a different purpose. It's still a lot of fun. It's actually a very accurate remake. Whoever did it was quite passionate. Oh, my girlfriend killed me. What a bitch. Oh, here we go. We got some sneaky guerrilla warfare. They should put that on a t-shirt one day. So that hipster college students can wear it, not knowing who the fuck that guy is. I know it's a different guy, but you know. Oh.
Enemy sentry gun inbound.
Well, I'm glad that guy's using his time productively. You know what? Fuck the war. I'm gonna go in the swimming pool. Thoughts about Black Ops 4? That's actually quite interesting. I think the removal of a single-player campaign is kind of... it's... A lot of people have said, oh, people don't care about the single-player campaign. But if you look at achievements in... in things like... on Steam and on PS4, sorry. So many people actually got to the end, or at least halfway through the World War II campaign. I think it was something like 40% of players did. And even less got, like, the real rank 10 on the multiplayer, or whatever that achievement was. I think they had to get, like, 10 wins or something, and only about 60% of players got that. So, I think their reasoning for removing the single-player campaign is very flawed and not really based in reality. And I also think it destroys any reason for someone like me to buy it, because I don't play multiplayer. I play the single-player, and I think they're just alienating their player base just to cash in on the Battle Royale thing, and I don't think it'll work out well for them.
Enemy is jamming our radar.
Mind you, at this point, I think they're just trying to secure their fans. They're just trying to say, oh, well, we want the multiplayer fans who pay for microtransactions and whatever else to stick around. And single player people are probably going to get bored and leave quickly anyway, so I don't think Black Ops 4 will be as successful with new audiences, but I do think that its core fan base probably might stick to it.
Care package ready. Show us where you want it.
Which I think is what they're focusing on now.
Care package ready for delivery. Mark the DC.
There's Harry Potter's car from Chamber of Secrets. Yeah, the single player
Enemy spy plane
has been very well taught. Why does everyone have fucking Ron Weasley's dad's car? I know this is a communist country, but fuck. But yeah, single player in COD has either been praised, like in COD 4, or like sort of ridiculed, to like in Advanced Warfare, where they had the press X to pay your respects thing. Shit. I tripped up. Damn it, Pantaloons, you killed me.
Care package ready for delivery. Mark the DC.
Look at this! This is some counterfeit operation, I swear to Christ. Harry Potter and the Great Vehicle Theft Conspiracy. But yeah, I think the campaign is a big part of COD. Ha! Killed my girlfriend. Ha! And I think by removing it, I think that is a bad move. I think it's going to affect the company in a way that will only work if the Battle Royale thing draws in a new or keeps the old crowd. And if it doesn't, then they've just lost more customers for nothing. Oh no. Yeah, I murdered Adam again. Can I get some pool time? Oh, they've even got one of those rubber ring thingies. I'm a happy camper. Oh shit. I'm not a camper, don't shoot me.
My plane standing by.
R.I.P. Jamie. Seems all those years of playing Black Ops didn't save you in the end. I think my mate Jamie is like the only person who played Call of Duty as extensively as you probably would have to be good at it, and I sadly didn't. No, Jamie got revenge.
Spy plane ready for deployment.
Oh.
Our spy plane's in the air.
Jamie always loves shooting me in games. Arsehole. We used to play Left 4 Dead and you'd always hear like, "Oh, Zoe, you shot me again," and then you just turn around and like,
Enemy RC.
"Jamie, you're an arsehole. Stop shooting everyone."
Enemy spy plane above.
R.I.P. Pantaloons. R.I.P.
Jamming our radar.
Have you played single player campaign of Spec Ops The Line? Yes, I have actually, and it's amazing. It's actually one of my favourite, like, don't know what you'd call it, modern war games out there. I probably got the word for it, but I'm too sleep deprived to remember what it was. But yeah, I love that game. Kind of reminds me of what Black Ops tried to do, but I think Spec Ops did it a lot better. Which, to be fair, it is very hard to write that way. I write myself, and it's very rare that you can come up with something great, even if you are good yourself. Just takes a lot of time and an element of luck, really. Jesus Christ, Ron Weasley put a fucking spell on his car to make the tyres steel. How did it pass its MOT?
Enemy napalm strike incoming.
Oh. Guess Ron Weasley got his revenge by setting me on fire
Turret inbound.
with his broken ass wand.
Care package ready for
He actually meant to freeze me, but his wand was snapped, so I just burst into flames. Stupid Ron Weasley. There's a guy in a ghillie suit. What the hell killed me then?
Heads up, enemy RCXD spotted.
Oh, he shot me in the back of the head.
RCXD spotted. Care package ready. Show it where you want it.
Oh, I see it. Can you hit it? Yeah, I can. Wait, was that an enemy? No, it's a statue.
Time's almost up.
Why did they have a statue of fucking Cersei Lannister at the base of their...
Spy plane standing by. Enemy sentry gun inbound.
The best single player mission. Not familiar with that one. I might be, but I might have just forgot his name. Oh, dearie me. I spent too much time investigating the Harry Potter car theft and overlooked everything else. Oh well, at least Jamie's dead. To the end. Complete an entire match 25 times. Really, that's an achievement. Do so many people like just... Oh, I got myself a new weapon. Do so many people just rage quit? That's kind of tragic. Okay, new time for the latecomers. Woo!
Hardcore.
I'll try a different weapon layout to make it a bit more interesting. And just to show you why I don't use shotguns. And then I immediately do amazing with a shotgun. Great. Get off of my lawn! Three people's actually pretty good. I've had like somewhere nobody did, or everybody left like really quickly, so it depends on the game or whatever. Smaller map, shotgun rules. Oh. I didn't even see him. Okay, I'm gonna go up here. Ha! Take that, Jamie. You bastard. Adams murdered me with a shotgun.
Enemy spy plane above.
Oh, my girlfriend murdered me again. And again!
Enemy spy plane above.
The AJ fight.
Hostile.
I would agree with that, but I don't know what the hell it is. What even was that? Dead.
Incoming.
Oh.
Hostile jamming our radar. Enemy spy plane incoming.
This is PS3.
Jamming our radar.
Yeah, PS3. I could get it on Xbox if I wanted, but I won't be able to play it online then, because my Xbox doesn't have online connectivity. You'd have to buy that separately, and... Ha! I killed my girlfriend. It's my girlfriend. She has that beard in real life. And the beret.
Incoming. Spy plane standing by. Enemy spy plane above. Spy plane standing by.
Oh wow, I'm tied with Jamie at oh fuck, now I'm dead.
Spy plane standing by. Heads up, enemy RCXD spotted. Spy plane standing by. Hostile jamming our radar.
That's what you get for shooting me in the back, you prick. Oh, fuck. Not sure who Loopy Lou is. Some of these I added like 2012 and never spoke to them again after, so I have no idea who a lot of these people are. I have... Oh, right. Baptized does he have PS4? I was going to say, I have PS4.
Enemy spy plane above.
As evidenced by previous streams, actually.
Spy plane ready for deployment.
Oh, shit.
Enemy spy plane incoming. Spy plane standing by.
I actually have this on PC, but I couldn't be bothered installing it overnight just to play like one game of it and then uninstall it again. It seemed worthwhile.
Spy plane ready for deployment. Enemy care package incoming. Enemy spy plane above. Spy plane standing by. Heads up, enemy RCXD spotted. Enemy default track inbound.
Well, there goes the neighborhood.
Hostiles jamming our radar.
I'd say game installation is a disadvantage, but also the game's not working can happen a lot. It's why I don't even bother a lot of the time, because out of like all the COD games, I know one isn't going to work until I do a load of faffing about with it, so I'd just rather play it on here, especially if I only plan to play it once. I did play quite a few games on PC last week. Most of them were like crap Steam games that were quite funny, because they're so shit.
Spy plane ready for deployment.
Oh, Jamie's fucking on top form again. I like how they keep running into walls whenever I'm not looking at them.
Standing by.
Or they think I'm not looking at them. Oh. That was a good run.
Standing by. Hostile RPD spotted in your area. Spy plane ready for deployment.
I did play Call of Duty World at War on PC actually, and it was really good to play on PC. I actually loved it. The only issue I had was they didn't tell you how to do the satchel charges on the PC version, and I had to piss about with it for like half an hour trying to figure out what to press for it, because I didn't see any way to make it work. Oh, I thought I could crawl out there and go off into the desert and become a marmot, but no. But yeah, I think World at War is my favourite game in the series, to be honest. Like, it's the most fun. The campaign's just murdering Nazis. I can get behind that.
Plane ready for deployment. Hostiles jamming our radar.
Murdering Nazis with Gary Oldman. That is the perfect formula. Oh my god, I was my girlfriend the whole time! What a twist. So there I wasn't, I just got shot in the face. I agree, World at War was very hard because it was quite chaotic and you needed to do a lot of stuff on your own. That's actually what I miss about old school Call of Duty. Alright, I think I'll do one more of these and then I'll probably change game, like in general, because this is probably getting old by now. I do miss in COD 4 and World at War how there were situations where you had to get to a point in the game and the game wouldn't tell you how, and there wasn't a right way of doing it. You just had to fight your way up to the top like you were in an actual war zone. Worst part where they dropped the 4 or 5 grenades at the same time. Oh, I hate grenades. They're like the worst things to end up getting blown up by. I hate it when the game's like, oh, you got blown up by a grenade. You had no idea it was there. But maybe you should watch out for the grenade indicator that didn't even have time to show up. And it's like, no, maybe you should just not make grenades so bullshit. Grenades should wait until I'm ready and then allow me to walk away at my own pace, god damn it. Oh, there's a friend. Oh, it was a trap.
Spy plane standing by.
Am I on Big Brother?
Spy plane standing by.
I haven't seen that before. God, that texture popping. Ugh. It looked like it was slowly excreting into the world. Sorry.
Spy plane standing
And the
by.
fact that I could use the word excrete to describe it shows how disgusting it was. Oh, the AI threw 4 or 5 grenades. Yeah, that could be a problem. Might have been on the harder difficulties though, because I didn't play it on higher than normal, so... As you could probably tell, I am not fantastic at this game, so I just sort of played it on normal, just for the sake of being able to beat the game on any level, really. Oh, shit.
Spy plane standing by. Spy plane standing by.
Oh, fuck.
Spy plane standing by.
I remember in COD 4 there was only that one class that could do that, down on the floor thing and crawling around. And then I think everyone can do it now, if I remember right, depending on how you get quote-unquote killed. I haven't found any enemies. Oh, fucking hell. Why can't I catch a break?
Package ready. Show us where you want it.
So if you enjoy more multiplayer or zombies? I like the campaign and the zombies. The zombies I think would be great as a campaign, because I think the writing in the zombies is actually quite fun. It doesn't take itself too seriously. The jokes are pretty funny at times. Some of the zombies maps and things are quite good as well. I mean, Nacht der Untoten is quite iconic. So, shit. I just realised I could play some zombies for the stream, if people would prefer that. I did like COD 4's maps. I like that one with the helicopter where I used to hide in there and cry and just wait for everything to blow over. Happy Brew. Hello. No! 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 Shit.
Spy plane ready for deployment.
Oh yeah, I forgot that was Time Splitters that had interactive maps. Which apparently they're going to be making new Time Splitter games, which I hope happens because I love those games.
Spy plane standing by.
I've really missed the Time Splitters games. I would play those games online because they were a lot of fun. They could be hard as balls, depending on what the challenge you were doing is, but could be a lot of fun. And it felt like you were doing it for something. Oh, shit.
Spy plane ready for deployment.
Oh no.
Friendly spy plane inbound.
Oh good, it tells me where everyone is. And there's somebody behind me. Oh, come on. What was that? Oh, why is it spectating me? I want to spectate some... Oh yeah, because... Okay, it's hardcore in it, so I don't think it... Wait, no, I was spectating somebody before, so that doesn't even make sense.
you wanted.
Oh, shit. I want my care package in the sea. Shit.
Friendly care package on the way. Spy plane ready for deployment.
It's actually gonna... They dropped it in the sea! Oh no! Shit. Well, I guess SpongeBob can have it now.
Spy plane standing by.
Fuck.
Spy plane standing by. Spy plane ready for deployment.
Oh, it's a shotgun, it's not a grenade launcher. Oh. How much more of this shit is there?
Spy plane standing by.
Okay, cool. Dead.
Fight harder. We cannot lose.
I was never like a colossal fan of the zombies mode in this, and I think the only thing that would have made it much better for me was the fact that they basically kill you in one hit, or 2 hits. And I played a lot of Left 4 Dead, and I got really good at that game. But I don't like
Time's almost up.
appreciate the fact that, you know, you can go for ages and then you get hit in the back by something and you instantly die. There's no health or anything, so... Your favourite top 5 protagonists in COD games? Soap, Samurai, Nikolai, Reznov, Price, Ghost, Gaz. I'd probably say Reznov and Dimitri were my top, and then probably Captain Price. I quite like Captain Price. I like his moustache. And who's the other one? Wait, I've just realised I did a team deathmatch and I was the only person on my team. Okay. I quite like Nikolai. He was alright. Chernov was a character who I always remember because he was kind of dopey. And Richard Nixon will be my favourite video game protagonist of all time because it's just amazing that Richard Nixon is even a protagonist in a game. Speaking of Richard Nixon, I'll do some of the zombies. Okay. I'll do 5 first. Found that one quite fun.
For time and the world do not stand still. Change is the law.
Kennedy always reminded me more of Mayor Quimby from The Simpsons in this than he did of JFK. Which I am aware, like, I think Quimby was based off of Kennedy, but it's kind of come full circle with this.
Castro, this missile crisis was the last straw. We almost blew ourselves up. Now, we invited you here today...
In good faith.
In good faith. To sort this thing out.
And why is he here? He lost.
As I always say, forgive your enemies, but remember their names. Now, gentlemen, as I like to think, in the long history of the world, that there are only a few generations.
Sounds like someone breaking in.
It's just a storm, Dick. Sit down.
Oh my God!
It appears the Pentagon has been breached.
Zombies. Gentlemen, at times like these, our capacity to retaliate must be, and has to be, massive, to deter all forms of aggression. Gentlemen, lock and load.
Viva la revolución.
Any last words, Mr. President?
Yes, Jack. Any superlative words of inspiration for our humble troops?
Do not pray for easy lives, my friends. Pray to be stronger men.
Told you, Richard Nixon is the best COD protagonist.
Critical. Major systems offline.
Will someone please find the power?
Oh, I'm Castro. Okay, cool. I usually like to be Tricky Dick Nixon, but...
Le nombraré la desfribadora.
Oh, hello. I think I'll just let them close the gap a little bit.
I am closer to heaven than ever before!
I did actually read Jimmy Carter's autobiography, and my favourite story from it was that he and his wife were at like some party and they met Richard Nixon. And Richard Nixon asked his wife, does she keep a diary? And she said no. And he said, well, you'll be sorry. Which is pretty funny, considering... Oh, I don't have 500 zombie points. Oh, wow. And welcome back, Baptized. Favorite Call of Duty? Oh, I like that. I'd probably say World at War for most things. This one comes close second. I really like Call of Duty 4's campaign, but in terms of single player content, I think this and World at War kind of beat it, so... I'd probably say this actually is my favourite overall, just as a game. Oh, hello. I usually cripple a zombie and then spend some time rebuilding my barriers, so I can survive.
I am a better comrade for this!
Sorry, so I can build my defences back up, I should say.
I dare these oozing moaners to stumble into my sights! No man should live past the time when he begins to deteriorate!
Got him in the nuts. I did.
Considérese castigado!
I quite like the political humour in this map, because I studied politics and some of these quotes are actually repurposed from what the actual politicians said, which I find pretty fun.
History will assault me! Tráigalo!
The zombie mode narrator. I think. I'm not sure, to be honest. I don't remember there being a narrator in this. Unless you mean the character themselves. But I kind of like the novelty of it, so I can't really complain too much. You don't even have a head!
For maricón! No!
Shit.
The revolution will not end like this!
Oh great, there's another fucking zombie in front of there.
Next round of Cuba Libres is on me! Revive me!
Fuck's sake!
Yeah, complete!
I didn't even know I was in range of him, and I was just like, oh. I didn't even get downstairs. I think the character speaking a lot is... I think it depends on the player, because it kind of reminds me of Left 4 Dead. If they've got something funny to say, then I don't mind it too much.
Critical.
Okay, I'll try the other one. Oh, fuck's sake. Probably do better on this one, because
Entry 7410
I was a bit better at this one.
The station will hold the key to the real goals of Group 935. I still do not trust my unconventional allies.
Ah, I see what you mean by the narrator, yeah.
Who would have thought the ending?
This not being optional. Mind you, it is a loading screen, so... I think they should actually make a campaign out of this, to be honest, because I really did like this story, and it would be a lot of fun to actually turn it into a proper campaign or story. Oh, hello, Nazis. Oh. You can't say Nazis on the Battlefield 5 servers. Don't you even think about it. Or DLC or white man. Can't say those two things either. But you can here, because this is Call of Duty, so... Do you stream yourself playing campaign or just multiplayer maps? This is actually the first Call of Duty campaign I've done, actually. I've been doing all sorts of games over the past month to raise money for cancer research, so just been playing anything from this to a game last week about a potato. It was a potato dating simulator last week. So this is a step up. Hello, teddy bear. Will you be my friend? Actually, you're disgusting. I don't want you as a friend. Oh, hello, friends. I could do the campaign, but probably not today. I'm just way too sleep deprived for that.
I think MC is right. It is a bit fishy.
Oh, I'm playing as the Russian guy. I love the Russian. This is my favourite one. You must turn on the power first. Well, I'm not really an electrician, but I'll do my best.
Looks like I didn't get all of him.
No, no.
I have made mess in thousands. Alright, I'll get up already. Sheesh.
Shit. Well, that went really badly. I'm gonna give that one another shot, to be honest, because I'll fuck that up. I don't know where my head went there. I just sort of zoned out and started thinking about something. So I have musical hallucinations at night, and I've started to hear like a radio station playing in my head. As said as just like at the beginning, but I am so tired because I didn't sleep till 4. So
time to die now, zombies!
Oh, the zombies haven't showed up yet. Oh, there they are. Hello, friends. Oh, well, that wasn't very nice.
You're dead now, but you were dead before. Ah, fuck you. Creature. I still have no pity.
Oh, you!
Hey, Satan's minions!
Oh, that revive song's gonna be in my head. Last thing I want is songs getting in my head. Okay, if I remember correctly... Oh, hello, Baldylocks. Okay, I think I'm going to try...
What? That stripper must have stolen my money!
What are you doing? What's wrong with you? Well, you are a Nazi, so there's that. Oh, I didn't barricade this one. Bad zombies! Down you go to meet the princess. Alright, calm down, I'll get to you in a minute. Oh, I can actually move on. Yeah, let's move on. Most of these zombies are so stupid. Alright then. So I'm in this area now. I can't remember this area. Could be something fantastic here.
Perfect.
I did actually really like the zombies concept in Black Ops 3. Found that to be a pretty cool thing. I would have liked that as a campaign actually, but... Have you played election mode in Ghosts? Extinction mode. Can't remember now. I did play one mode that was vaguely post-apocalyptic, which I think might have been it, but I don't think so. I'll have to play Ghosts again some other day and see. 1,000 for that. Oh, hello. Where did you come from? Did you just live here? Oh.
Why am I always needing more ammo?
Oh no.
Die now, son of bitch! Taste communist.
Oh shit.
I was only taking a nap.
Needs to get another revive or I'll die. Ha!
I think Dempsey is right. It is a bit fishy.
Ah shit. No, I'm not losing my revive just now. Fuck off. Oh. But you can have that grenade. Aliens. I don't remember there being a mode with aliens. Yeah, I'll have to play it again and see. I might have not played it and overlooked it, or... Oh. Okay, I just need 20 more and then I'm good. I remember there being rumours that there would be aliens for years. I don't remember them, like, you know, any articles saying that there would be, that there actually was. So that's pretty cool. I'll definitely have to try that. Aliens. What's this room? Oh, that's as far as I can go with that. Oh.
If that's all you got, maybe I'm not drinking enough.
Oh, what the fuck? I jumped over the fucking railing. And it didn't...
What? Is break time over now?
Oh, what the fuck?
Time for drink.
Okay. So yeah, that was my attempt at this. I think 5 rounds is probably the best you'll get out of me in this state. I would love a COD with a Gulf War, Vietnam War on Korean conflict. Yeah, I think that, you know, I think COD's route really should be, instead of that future stuff that people don't like, they should cover wars that we haven't seen yet. I think that would be good. It's one of the things I liked about Black Ops. So, hopefully they'll maybe get that through to them one day. But yeah, that's about it with Black Ops. That's all I have to offer. Thanks to everyone who watched and contributed to the stream. It's great to have that the last thing I wanted to do was get my link. There we go. So I've put the link to our fundraiser.
We're running out of time.
In the description, not the description, in the chat. I'll put it in the description as well, of course. Any contribution that you can make would be amazing, and hopefully we can surpass last year's record. So far it doesn't look too good, but I've still got to collect some money in, so there's definitely something. So there's definitely something coming on that front, but anyway. And I think that's me done now.
You killed him, Mason. You did.
I'll play something else in a couple of hours when I've recovered. Until then, toodles.